On a bright summer morning, two strangers woke up in a cozy bed together, nestled in a quaint little cottage, surrounded by lush greenery and blooming flowers. The sunlight filtered through the curtains, casting a warm glow on the room. Confusion clouded their eyes as they tried to make sense of their surroundings. Neither of them could remember who they were or how they had ended up in the same bed. The woman, with her tousled chestnut hair and curious hazel eyes, turned to the man lying next to her. He had a strong jawline and expressive blue eyes that mirrored her own bewilderment. They exchanged uncertain glances, searching for answers in each other's gaze. "I don't know who I am," the woman said, her voice barely above a whisper. The man nodded slowly, his mind echoing her sentiment. "I don't remember anything either, not even my name." As they explored the cottage, they found clues that hinted at their shared past. Photographs scattered around the house captured moments of laughter and companionship, but the identities of the people in the pictures remained a mystery. A sense of familiarity lingered in the air, teasing the edges of their consciousness, but it slipped away whenever they tried to grasp it. Outside, the world seemed to be waiting for them to explore. The sun-drenched meadows stretched as far as the eye could see, and a gentle breeze carried the scent of wildflowers. They ventured into the nearby village, hoping to find someone who could provide answers. The villagers greeted them warmly, their faces etched with kindness, but none recognized the couple or knew anything about their past. Days turned into weeks, and the strangers grew closer as they navigated their shared journey of self-discovery. They named themselves Grace and Evan, finding comfort in the names, even though they had no way of knowing if those were their true identities. Together they created new memories, exploring the world around them and forging a deep connection that transcended their lost past. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue over the landscape, Grace and Evan stumbled upon an ancient-looking book in the attic of their cottage. Its pages were yellowed with age, and the ink had faded, but the words were surprisingly clear. The book seemed to contain a collection of folk tales and legends from a distant land. As they flipped through the pages, one story caught their attention. It was a tale about a celestial bond forged between two souls, destined to be together across lifetimes. The story spoke of a cosmic connection that defied time and space, weaving the fates of the two individuals together, guiding them through the cycle of rebirth and reunion. Intrigued, Grace and Evan began to wonder if their own story was intertwined with the ancient tale. Could they be soulmates, brought together by a force beyond their understanding? The possibility filled them with a sense of wonder and hope, easing the ache of their lost memories. Embracing the idea of their celestial bond, Grace and Evan decided to embark on a journey to uncover the truth about their past lives. Guided by the clues hidden within the ancient book, they traveled to distant lands, seeking out places mentioned in the stories. Along the way, they encountered wise sages and mystical creatures, each imparting a piece of the puzzle that was their shared history. Through their adventures, they discovered that they had indeed lived many lives together, in different times and places. They had been lovers, friends, and companions, bound by a love that transcended the boundaries of mortality. Each lifetime had shaped them, teaching them valuable lessons and strengthening the bond between their souls. With each revelation, their connection deepened, and the fragments of their lost memories began to merge into a coherent narrative. They remembered moments of joy and sorrow, laughter and tears, all woven together in the tapestry of their shared existence. The pain of their forgotten past slowly faded, replaced by a profound sense of gratitude for the love that had endured across centuries. In the end, they realized that their true identity was not defined by their names or the memories of their past lives. They were more than the sum of their experiences. They were the essence of their shared love, a love that had stood the test of time and transcended the boundaries of mortality. As they returned to their cottage, hand in hand, Grace and Evan felt a deep sense of peace and contentment. They no longer needed to cling to the fragments of their lost memories, for they had found something far more precious, a love that was eternal and unbreakable, a love that had guided them back to each other time and time again. And so, on a bright summer morning, two souls woke up in bed together, their hearts overflowing with a love that had spanned lifetimes. As they embraced the present moment, they knew that their journey was far from over. They had a whole lifetime ahead of them to create new memories, but they carried with them the wisdom of their shared past, a wisdom that whispered of the eternal nature of love and the boundless possibilities of the universe.